Hey everyone, welcome back to Market Insights Hub. The 2025 market's been wild with tariffs and recession fears, but I'm spotting huge opportunities to buy the dip. Today, I'm sharing my top 3 stocks, SoFi Technologies, Oscar Health, and Hims & Hers Health, with my exact price targets to trade this recovery like a pro. The S&P 500's holding strong, and these stocks are showing life. I'll walk you through my technical levels, trading strategy, and why these companies are awesome. Ready to stack gains? Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's dive into the charts. Stick around for a bonus tip to supercharge your trades. Let's do this. Before my top picks, let's set the stage. Q1 2025 was rough. US-China tariffs and recession fears tanked the S&P 500 by 8%, with growth stocks like SOFI, OSCR, and HIMS dropping 10 to 30%. But the market's turning. Green candles are popping up in Fintech, health insurance, and Telehealth. This is our chance to buy top companies at discount prices. My picks, SOFI, OSCR, and HIMS, are ready to lead the recovery. Let's start with my favorite. First up, Hims & Hers Health, ticker HIMS. My top pick at $54.53. HIMS is a telehealth leader in wellness and weight loss. Q1 2025 revenue soared 111% year over year to $586 million, and net income jumped 345% to $49.5 million. Why is Hims great? Their platform makes healthcare affordable and accessible, and their Novo Nordisk partnership for Wegovy at $599 a month is a game changer. I'm also betting on a potential HIMSOSCR partnership for telehealth insurance synergy, risks, volatility, and GLP-1 regulatory scrutiny. But the upside's huge. My technical setup, Hims, is at $54.53, above my buy zone under $40, but still a buy. Closer to $20 was ideal, but there's massive potential now. I'm using risk to reward, with $25 as support and $72.98 as resistance. My 2025 target is $93 minimum, 70.6% gain, or $137 plus with catalysts, a 151.1% plus upside. I'm buying dips under $60 and scaling and past $72.98. Hims is rocket fuel, break $72.98, and we're flying. Grab Hims at $54.53 like me. Drop a comment. Next, SoFi Technologies, ticker SOFI, at $13.97, a fintech juggernaut. SoFi offers lending, banking, and investing. Q1 2025 revenue rose 20% year over year to $770.7 million, with net income up 44% to $71 million. Why is SoFi great? They're a one-stop financial app with 10.9 million members, and their crypto investing relaunch taps into 2025's pro-crypto vibe. Risks, high valuation, and tariff headwinds. But this chart's bullish. My technical take, SoFi's at $13.97, above my $7.45 to $10.81 buy zone, but still a buy. I'm targeting $29 to $41 for 2025, 107.6% to 193.4% gain. If earnings shine, I'll reassess at $29. Long-term, $60 to $87.72, a 329.6 to 527.7% upside. I'm buying dips and holding long term. SoFi's ready to run, buying at $13.97 or waiting. Share in the comments. Last, Oscar Health, ticker OSCR, at $16.66, my high-risk, high-reward pick. OSCR is a tech-driven health insurer, down 30.9% year-to-date. Q1 2025 revenue grew 42% year-over-year to $3 billion, with a net loss of $17.2 million, improved from a $39.9 million loss last year. Why is OSCR great? Their digital-first approach disrupts insurance, and I'm betting on a Hims OSCR partnership to merge telehealth and insurance, risks, volatility, and a potential drop below $10. But I'm ready with tight risk control. My technical setup, OSCR, is at $16.66, above my $10 to $12.34 buy zone. If it breaks $10, I'm out with my stop loss, expecting a bear market. If it holds with earnings or a Hims deal, I'm targeting $24.59 to $32.83 in 2025. 2025, 47.6% to 97.1% gain. I'm buying in the $10 to $12.34 zone with a tight stop. OSCR is a trader's dream above $10. Grabbing OSCR at $16.66 or waiting for $10? Comment below. Let's wrap up with how to trade these. The market's recovering, making HIMS, SOFI, and OSCR prime buys. I'm buying HIMS under $60 for 70.6 to 151.1% gains. SOFI at $13.97 for 107.6 to 193.4%, and OSCR in the $10 to $12.34 zone for 180%, 47.6%, minus 97.1%. Risks, tariffs, or a market dump could hit, so I'm using OSCR's $10 stop loss, sizing HIMS positions under $60, and watching SOFI's earnings. Use dollar cost averaging, stick to your plan, and don't over risk. Which are you buying, HIMS, SOFI, or OSCR? Vote in my poll below. That's it for my top 2025 stocks. HIMS, SOFI, and OSCR are set for massive gains, up to 151%, 193%, and 97%. I'd love for you to join our community, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stock and crypto analysis. Comment your top pick, HIMS, SOFI, or OSCR, and check my latest crypto video in the description. Next week, altcoin season secrets. Don't miss it, stay sharp, and I'll see you next time.